so much for taking the time, Kelsey. I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, your background looks so lovely and like peaceful and cozy.
Well, I wanted to start by asking, I mean, Monica is such an incredible character. What first drew you to her when you read the script?
Um, I mean, the first thing was Taylor Sheridan. I had worked with him before, and I love playing in his worlds. So that was the first thing, and then honestly, probably the fact that she's a mother, and and also just like really interested as well in the relationship with Kayce and Monica when you have all the odds against you, and you keep fighting.
I was actually going to ask about her role as a mother because, I mean, we obviously see her dealing with a lot of trauma this season and this past season, but also her son, witnessing and experiencing these devastating moments. I was wondering if you talk a little bit about, stepping into that role, exploring her role as a mother, dealing with, one of the most difficult things you can deal with as a mother, seeing your child suffer.
Yeah, I think, also seeing him grow up, and I mean Brecken too, because I can't believe how grown up he is now. But I think especially in the opening of this season, and seeing the Dutton in him is really terrifying for Monica, and trying to help him deal with the trauma in the aftermath, really pushes her to a tipping point. I think that she's out, like the Tate is what she's been fighting for this whole time, and so she's got to do what she can for her son.
Absolutely. And I've read other interviews where you talk about how you kind of root for Monica and Kayce. Is that still the case this season? I know you can't tell us much, but
I'm over it. No, no, actually, it's so funny because I really root for them, and then also I just, it's very sweet actually how Taylor roots for them. Like he does have this romantic side to him after all, like with amidst all the explosions. And so, yeah, I think that, I think that they should definitely have it out a little bit, but yeah, I do root for them in the end.
What is it like playing opposite Luke Grimes? I mean, you have such amazing chemistry, but then you have these, intense scenes. What's he like as a scene partner?
Oh my gosh, he's a sugar. He's wonderful. He's one of my best friends. And I'm in Brooklyn now, and he's shooting a movie out here, so I get to see him more. But and usually he's here with me. I do press with him all the time, so I really miss him. But no, he's a really great actor, and so I've got a good partner in this. Yeah.
And my last question, I know you'd mentioned that you worked with Taylor Sheridan before. He's somebody that seems like everyone wants to work with him for good reason. I was wondering if you could talk about what he's like as a showrunner. I mean, just working with him creatively. What's so appealing?
I think I don't know. It's his mastery as a storyteller, I think, and he really is. He's such a special mentor to me. He really opened doors for me in a way that, I don't know, really changed the way that I work and changed my life. So I feel really, really grateful to him. And also I just feel like, he's telling Taylor's scripts are the best scripts you've ever read. They're just, they fly by. And he's crazy talented. Yeah, I'll follow him anyway.
Well, thank you so much, Kelsey, for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.